Ed, you better be getting on here. Okay, so I have okay, exactly at this point, I have 188 friends requests on my Facebook. Don't know who anybody is. And then I get random people messaging me and getting pissed off because I won't respond to them. And then when I ask them who they are, I get like, I'm so and so. I'm like, that doesn't explain who you are and if I know you. And then they get mad at me because I don't want to sit there and talk to them or send them nudes. Like, can you send me a picture? Like, dude, seriously? You're on my Facebook, so apparently you can see my pictures. So why the fuck are you asking me in a private message? Oh my god, and I'm dealing with fucking other bullshit. Like, I just had to deal with my nephew's mom deciding she doesn't want to be a parent anymore and just drops her kid off, blocks him, and when I bring up the fact that she still has to be a parent because she's still legally liable for him, hey Ed, she's still legally liable for him. She's responsible for him no matter what she says or what he does or she doesn't do. She is still responsible for him until he turns 18. And so she got all pissy with me because I let him go to his dad's house because he was not doing well at my house and I can't deal with that. I got too much bullshit going on anyway. And so, like, I'm messaging her and she gets all pissed off. And I'm like, hey, dude, regardless of whether, your story, it doesn't sound right anyway. Her story. And I'm like, I'm getting sick of it anyway. Like, I don't know the whole story. I know what you told me and what he told me, but there's always three sides to the story: yours, his, and then what's real. Hi. So, like, I'm telling her, I'm like, you can't be a mom and then decide one day you don't want to be a mom anymore. Like, that's not how that works. And she got all pissed off at me. And I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? Like, are you seriously doing this? You can't just decide you don't want to be a mom no more because it doesn't fit into what you want in your life. Like, you laid down, you had a baby. He just turned 17 and bam, you don't want to be a mom no more? Like, fuck off. I know, they're great. I just got this one today. It kind of hurts. This one hurt worse than these ones did. I was surprised. But yeah. So I'm kind of agitated about that. Like, I am a mom through and through. Like, if you have a fucking kid, it doesn't matter if you're getting pissy. That kid comes first and foremost, no matter what. In any situation, I'm not a baby. Fuck you. Let's see how many piercings and tattoos you got. None. I've seen you. You're just cool because you have a motorcycle or two. But anyway, so yeah, she got fucking pissed off at me. Like, I don't care. People are stupid. Like, how are you just gonna block your kid? Like, even when Caden did all that shit and decided he didn't want to uh, live with me anymore and he wanted to go to his dad's house, I still went and seen him at the very least once a week. I would go over and buy food for the whole house because they didn't have no food. I would go buy him clothes. I would take him out to eat. I would go do stuff with him. And, he still decided that's what he wanted to do. That's where he wanted to live. And then of his own accord, he decided to come home because he didn't want to live that way no more. And I'm like, cool. And, you know, just because we got into a fight and he didn't want to live with me no more. Fine. You think you're grown, you can make your own decisions. And he realized what he wanted wasn't exactly everything he thought it'd be. So he came home. But I didn't just drop him like a bad habit. He was still my baby, no matter how big he is or how much of an asshole he is. He's still my kid. And I don't know if she's going to see this, but I really don't care because I'm beyond pissed right now. And I have to calm down because I have to go into this domestic violence class. And I have to be a good girl. Because, you know, I can't be mean in a DV class. I've already gotten in trouble for it. Thank you. I know. So I'm trying to calm down. So I'm talking to you guys. You're supposed to help calm me down. I need lots of love here and lots of good vibes. I even have a notebook to take notes to be a good girl. Even though I've been a speaker at these classes. They're all like, we need you to make a safety plan in case your abuser comes to your house. And I'm like, I don't need a safety plan to run out of my house. I got a fucking 6-foot son who's like 300 pounds, a fucking pit bull, and a fucking bat. And if those don't work, I got me. Shut your face. You know how long I've been a student in college? But anyway, they're like, that's not a good safety plan. I said, the fuck it ain't. That's why my ass has been single for almost 9 years. Like, no. Ain't no man gonna put their hands on me. Ain't no man gonna put their hands on my kid. And ain't no one gonna come in my house and think they own shit or think they're gonna run shit. My house, my rules. Don't like it? There's the fucking door. Oh, and I've noticed a lot of my fucking videos are getting flagged again. So I don't know who is doing it. If these, like, I don't know, fucking anti-smoking people are fucking flagging my shit. But it's pissing me off. Bite me. You should see me when I'm really pissed off. I'll be throwing shit and everything. Should I not smoke another cigarette? Or go one side? Class doesn't start until 5:30, but got like 16 more minutes. That's like telling a fire not to burn. My balls need to be smaller. They're too big. I want them small like these. But I went to the parlor where I went and got these all pierced and decided I wanted to get this one too so I can have the vampire bites and the Medusa and then my dimples. But I'm like, I want to get gems, but I don't want, shut up. I don't want the big ones. Just like, we don't have any. I'm like, this is a tattoo parlor and you literally have a whole wall of jewelry. I just want smaller balls. She's like, well, you'd have to buy the whole jewelry. I'm like, I don't need it. I just need the top. You can sell just the tops. And she's like, you need to buy the post. I'm like, no, I don't. And the owner come in. He's like, no, she doesn't have to. Because that's where I go get all my piercings done at. I'm trying to chill. Cigarettes are supposed to help, but I'm just fucking all ramped up. And she's texting me. And she's like, oh, I can block whoever I want on social media. I'm like, that's your fucking kid. Like, Caden has 2 Facebooks, and I have 2 Facebooks. And guess what? We're friends on both of them. And Snapchat. And Instagram. And he'll talk shit about me on my Facebook, or his Facebook and whatnot. And I'll talk shit about him. But you know what? We ain't blocking each other. We say our piece, and that's it. Like, grow the fuck up. You sound like a little fucking kid because you're pissed off at your son. This part of my lip is swollen. And it feels weird because it's too big. I feel like an alien. Beep, 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 beep. So I just donated 4 garbage bags full of clothes to a woman's shelter. Same woman's shelter that I had to go to 10 years ago. My good deed. Not really. I gotta go through more clothes. The boys have grown out of so much shit. Ugh. I have to go into my office every day. And then get mad and fucking yell at all these guys. They've been staying clear of me since the last time I blew up at work, though. I think they're getting ready to start laying people off because we've had a cyber attack on our work system, and so all of our shit's fucked up and we can't get parts cut or bent or anything like that. And so, like, we're running out of shit, and they're like, no overtime, no parts, go slow. I'm like, you guys bitched at us like a few weeks ago about we gotta have production. Well, we did, and now we can't do anything. Ugh, I need a massage. Oh, I do. I don't want to go in here. I fall asleep all the time. Make me sleepy. Make up my mind. Oh, yeah, work. All right, you guys. I gotta get off here. They're opening the doors, so catch you later.